Well, hello everybody. Today we're going to go over another one of my Airsoft American Special Forces clones. This one in particular is going to be about a U.S Army Ranger or Green Beret URG-I or Upper Receiver Group Improved. So the main reason I wanted to go ahead and clone this rifle, or more so was inspired to do so, was actually because Call of Duty released the new Modern Warfare 2, which, you know, realistically was a dog shit game, but it, one of the main rifles, the M4 in that game, was kind of a botched version of the URG-I. Obviously, Infinity Ward had to make some creative Liberty choices as to not get sued by California due to a bunch of laws over in that state. Basically, a quick rundown on what the URG-I is. It's just an upper receiver group that adds new barrel and bolt and some different additions, like the Geisley Mark 16 handguard here. A lot of people would refer to the URG-I as the M4A1 Block 3, but it's not actually true, because the URG-I still utilizes Block 2, the SOMOD Block 2 program. There's no Block 3 SOMOD program yet. So they're still using Block 2 things like the M-Sight M3X and PEC 15, EOTech EXPS 3.0, that kind of stuff. They're not, they haven't developed a new SOMOD program yet. I don't know if they're ever going to, but that titling it the Block 3 is just not true. So as with every other rifle used by American servicemen and really any other country around the world, every Rangers or Green Berets rifle, their URG-Is are different. They set them up differently. I have, just my own preferential, setup with utilizing Block 2 elements and stuff like that. So I have it set up, obviously, pretty slimline. It's just got the EOTech, no magnifier or anything like that. Got some backup iron sights, PEC 15, and then I got a pressure pad here, and another one here. This one activates the Insight M3X, and this one activates the PEC 15. So as with every other either SOMOD program or any type of new upper that comes out, the lower is still the standard M4A1 lower, so you got the Colt licensing stuff there, of course. We've also got things that are more correct to the actual military clone. The civilian market will a lot of the times sell the airborne charging handle from Geisley with the logo here, but the actual military ones don't have that, as far as the pictures I've seen. So that's another kind of neat feature. But again, it's got just standard flashlight and laser setup. No suppressor. I didn't really feel like adding another like 6 to 8 inches of suppressor onto this barrel would be necessary. It's already pretty long, even though an extra 8 inches is never bad. Am I right, guys? Yeah, so I'm just gonna go over quickly what I've got on this. I've got a EOTech EXPS 3.0, PEC 15, Tango down, stubby grip. I'm using East Crane PMags with an East Crane URG-I. There is, I went through the trouble of getting a UID sticker just for the added clone correctness. Insight flashlight, this is the M3X, and of course those are all, connected to pressure switches and stuff like that. And last but not least, I've got the Magpul polymer flip-up sights on the front and back, just so if the EOTech, which is known to have a pretty low battery life, were to die, I have the backup iron sights to take care of that. Well, yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I don't really know much about the history of the URG-I program or the testing that went into it. I just know that most recently it's been picked up by MARSOC Raiders and is being utilized by them, which I think is a great upgrade. A lot of people would say that obviously the Daniel Defense rails are really good with maintaining zero with lasers and all that stuff, which is great. But I have personally heard from interviews and all that stuff, former MARSOC Raiders and stuff like that, who are just sick and tired of carrying around these super heavy AR platforms because the rail is just twice as heavy as it needs to be. But yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. I know it's pretty sloppy and just messily put together, but thought doing a quick video might be kind of cool. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Peace, guys.